Hello awesome people, what is going on? It is BradPhusion here and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Legacy, where in the last episode we had acquired what we think is the Red Eagle's sword, and we are just exploring the top of the mountain here, where we've actually found a cave where I think the person named Red Eagle actually lays, and that's just down there, which we'll head to in just a second. I kind of want to just do this intro really quickly here. So, that being said, I'm thinking that because of the way the legend is written, I think that we'll actually be ending up giving the sword to him, which will unlock its full potential. At least that's what I'm thinking, because the legend always said that once the land was reclaimed, to bring the sword back to him to rest. Now, I'm guessing, I don't know what will happen, but I'm thinking that us going in there right now with the sword on us might awaken him, which will cause us to have to fight him, and then once we do fight him, we might actually acquire the full power of his sword, because right now, his sword really isn't that great. If we can look at, where is it exactly? Red Eagle's Fury. It honestly does less damage than the normal Imperial bow, amongst other things here as well that do so much more damage than it does. Now, admittedly, it might be an early game item, but for now, this just doesn't feel strong enough. So, I was gonna investigate anyways, regardless of the sword's power. But I think this might be something that'll happen, because again, reading the book, it states that if the land was won, to return the sword to him. So I'm thinking something happens when we go down there to bring the sword to him. So where was it that said something about him being the sword and whatnot? Fight on, and when at last the reach is free, his blade should be returned that he might rise and lead them again. Well, actually, it kind of states it there, doesn't it? I kind of forgot about that last little bit there. Just thinking that bringing the sword to him might actually awaken him, but it turns out it does anyway. So, maybe with him awoken, he might resume having his full power, and then hence the sword might have its full power. But we don't know yet. We have a limited, I think, arrows on us right now. We do have quite a few Forsworn, which is nice, but they're not as damage dealing as even the Nord arrows here. They have a they have a decent bow, but they don't have decent arrows. But the Nord, we have quite a fair amount of arrows in. Iron, we have a bit as well. And steel, we have some here too. But nothing, not too many of the super heavies or any of these special arrows, which we haven't found in our adventure, at least not as of late anyways. We checked all these people here before. So, yeah, so I don't think there's anything else we really need to explore in this place. I think I kind of checked this out just before, in the last episode when I had killed everyone. If we go to the top of this mountain here, or we can't actually go to the top of this, can we? No, we can't. I was thinking if we go to the top, we can just kind of look out over there-ish and see if there's anything that actually exists over there for us to investigate. We've already checked that chest and everything. Yeah, everything here's been checked, so yeah, there's nothing really here for us, as far as I can tell anyways. If I just quickly go over here, we might be able to see a little bit more. I think we're just quite close to the edge of the mountain as it is, so as far as I know, there's very little down there. There's a path down there, or what looks like a dirt path, but other than that though, I think that just leads up the mountain actually. Yeah, you can see the path over there as well. So yeah, let's go down into what will be his crypt, or his tomb, or his burial place, and see what will happen, because I have a feeling something interesting will happen here, and we're feeling a little hungry and thirsty at the start of the episode, which is near enough to always happening, so let us quickly go and consume some of our food. Now, we don't have much on us. We do have food that we can cook, but we haven't actually set up any places to cook these in yet, so we're kind of maybe we should harvest some wood whilst we're out here, but there's not very many trees, so I doubt we'd find much from being up here. We do have a fair amount of water, so at least water can last us quite a fair while. Is Lydia coming? I don't know if she knows how to jump down a mountain, but oh well, we'll go in there and she should join us in a moment. So yeah, fighting Red Eagle, how will the fight go? He has the burn stat. I'm guessing if he's going to be using his sword in some way, maybe we'll put the sword in some sort of stone or something and that'll awaken him. Maybe he won't even attack us, maybe he'll think we're supporting him and he'll just be rather nice and friendly, who knows? But I get the feeling that, he'll be hostile, and that means we'll have to fight him, which means we'll have to put up with his burning sword. So, this is the Rebels' Khan. Wait, didn't this say Red Eagle before? Why is it saying the Rebels' Khan? I swear it said Red Eagle before. Well, let us go investigate it. Wait, why did I just hear an arrow shot? Who was that? Is there someone here with us? There's an elk. Elks can't use bows last time I checked. And Lydia's nowhere near here. I am awfully confused. Hi, Elk. Do you know what's going on? No? Oh, hi, Lydia. Where the hell did she come from? Okay, whatever. Let's go... Let's investigate. I don't know what's here, but, you know, I thought this may...
Look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
That's what I was just about to say. Let's go inside the cave. Let's check it out. But yes, I thought this was where he was buried. I thought it said the Red Eagle's Khan, or Cane, however you want to say that word. I assumed that meant he was buried in here. But it does have some association with the Forsworn people, obviously, so it might still be connected in some way or another, regardless. So, I guess, all things considered, it's probably worth checking out, to say the least. And there's a dead adventurer over here, and let me guess, he's carrying... Oh, the Legend of the Red Eagle. Okay! Well, at least he wasn't carrying the book we were carrying, which is the Forbidden Legends book. He doesn't even have a weapon on him. I guess they were stolen. Okay, so he died. But, how did he die? Why did he die? And who killed him? There's no one over here, or no one in here at all, for that matter. There is this switch that has a lot of blood around it. I don't know if I trust that. What is this? A weapon slot. Ah! His sword. So this is the right place, then. Maybe when it refers to the rebels, it refers to the people who... well, have rebelled. People who supported him were counted as rebels, so in a sense the title, well, makes sense. Let's put the sword in. There we go. Unlock the tomb. This is the right place then. Can we take the sword? Okay, the sword has to stay. Then how would he weld it if the sword's here? Unless that isn't the right... Ah, no, it probably is the right sword. I'm just overthinking it. I was thinking maybe it's not the right sword. It's not his sword. You know, the one he was given. I don't know. We'll have to see once we get a little deeper. I'm guessing there's going to be zombie dudes, so let's go with the most common arrows here, and we'll save the more powerful ones for him. And hopefully this should go rather fine. Where are you? Right there, apparently. That wasn't too hard of a find. I was expecting it to be a little further away. And we haven't died yet, so we've got that going for us. Is there going to be zombie people? I can't tell, actually. It's kind of hard to tell. So hang on, does that mean no one else has been in here? There's not been any Forsworn past that wall with the sword, because as far as I know, they haven't really taken the sword anywhere, which may mean that they've left this guy rest for this whole time. But I can't see any tombs to release the other guys, so as far as I know, it's just me and this guy. I guess when he awakens, he might go outside and retrieve the sword. Nope, there's more dead guys here. Archers too, using draw arrows. That makes sense. He has a frost spell. I thought he had the power of fire. Why is he using frost for? And he even does have his own sword on him, like I expected him to. Okay, let's get rid of all the archers first, because they're just going to be a pain in the ass. Lydia's down already. I am almost down already. Holy crap. Okay, this guy is powerful as fuck. Heal, please. Holy crap. We need to stay away from this guy. We are an archer. I just died. Revival, work for me. Okay, that was revival. That is what I wanted it to be. This isn't working out well for me. Let me just do the FOV thing real quick here, because it did change again. Oh, I don't know how this will work out for me, Brad. This is not going to go fine. Right arrows. These arrows. And let's find somewhere where we can hide from him, because as far as I know, this guy, his attack power is just way more than I expected it to be. And as long as if we can get away from him and hide somewhere where he can't get to us, I'm happy with that. Because that just means I can at least deal the damage I need to deal without having to put up with his bullcrap. Like, even somewhere back here is fine for me, if I can... Oh, come on, let me up, let me up, let me up. I don't feel safe anywhere else. We just lost a Dragon Soul, our very first Dragon Soul, and that is what the revival looks like, people. That is what happens when I use my amulet of... Well, I don't even know what the amulet's called, really. It just absorbs Dragon Souls. Yeah, that's my character's special family line heritage thing. Basically, his amulet that absorbs dragon souls that allows him to use it in such a way. Okay. I don't know if he knows how to get me from here. But, for now, as long as I'm not really cheating, I'm using my archer's benefit of using the surroundings. And he does have that frosty voice that he uses quite frequently. So, come on, Red Eagle. There it is. That's what I was waiting for. I knew we were going to use that. But that shouldn't be enough to kill me. Maybe slow me down a little. But for now, let's just use the amount of arrows that we have on us and try to disable them this way. Come on, Lydia, take the brunt. Lydia's my tank. Lydia is, in all essence, my tank. That's the main purpose she serves, at least right now, anyway. For now, though, I like to stick as my archer, mostly because of the ranged attacks and the survivability of this, but... There we go. Come on, come this way, buddy. As far as I know, he doesn't know how to get here, so I'm great in that regard. He can hit me, though, again, with his magical power. Where's he going? Don't run away. So he does have his own sword in him, though. This isn't the sword we put in the pedestal. This is his own version of it, so I'm guessing it's the more powerful one. Don't use your voice here again. Okay, archery increase. Let's go back to we have to use our steel arrows now, because I don't want to risk doing anything stupid. We do have steel arrows, and we do have the super heavy ones. So we'll put the super heavy ones, and we'll go with the steel arrows. And what we'll do is we'll cook these real quick. We'll use some poisons. We have plenty of poisons here to utilize. So let's utilize the ones that we have. So frenzy, not very effective in this instance. Poison. Do we have too many poisons here? We should have plenty of them. Weaker version of fire, shock. Do we have ones to resist cold? That's only 60 seconds. We'll cast it when he's charging up his thing. That might help us in some way. But for now, we don't have that many poisons. Magic one, that's actually not bad. He doesn't use that much Magicka though. At least as far as I've seen, I haven't seen him use any. And a fear poison makes him flee from combat, which we don't necessarily want. We want him to stay here. And these poisons aren't really worth much at all. We'll use them. Hey, where's he going? He's drawing me out. I know what he's doing. I know his tactic. But I can't. Oh, I missed. How did I miss with that, Brad? Let's mark this here. That way we know when we need it, we'll use it in that way. Come on, come this way, buddy. Come on. Oh, hi Lydia, you're there. I thought you were elsewhere. Lydia, you're not doing very well, are you? Okay, run, Brad, run. Don't show him the way. Don't show him the way through. This is our little ace in the hole right now. Okay, come on. There. Okay, let's use another poison. I keep going back to this menu even though I bookmarked it. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Oh, standing on it still hurts me. That's fine, I guess. Yes, I'll use that. Where'd you go? Where did he go? It's over there, isn't he? Okay, come on. This is not the fight I was expecting myself to be in, but ice does drain stamina, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit for stamina to regen, or use a potion here, just to quickly get us that little kickback. So now that we have this on us. I love Lydia's lines though. Now you'll pay and let me lie down, and you won't have to pay anything right now. Come on, how many? There he is. Now, die. Oh come on, we can at least hit the guy when he's down, can't we? One more arrow. Oh, he's not down. He goes down, but he doesn't stay down. Lydia, you kind of stole that from me. That was my victory then. I had done all that work, and you just slap him in the face. Okay, that's probably one downside to Lydia, I guess. Let's look at him then. The honed ancient Nord sword, Nord greatsword of burning. There we go. That's a little better. This is something I can actually see myself using the ability from this on my bow. So let's grab all this. Thank you, Red Eagle, for the fight. Sorry, Lydia had to interrupt them. What do you even do? You don't even have your melee weapon equipped. Did you just punch him in the face with that? She's apparently unlocked the ability to use invisible weaponry. Okay. So that's all that dealt with now. There's a chest at the back here. We'll go check that out in a second. I just heard something. I thought it was another creature or something hanging around. Okay, yeah, let us go investigate. Let us go see what is in here, because I'm guessing there's a fair amount. Lesser soul gems, sure. A steel greatsword, not that bad. Nothing else up there. What's over here? We have potion of healing, nice. A coin purse, and then I wonder what experience I would have gained for killing the guy. I think I would have probably gained the normal amount of experience, I guess. Skull, no thank you. An elven shield. We'll take that. We'll sell that. We don't necessarily use it too often. There's no traps on that, so let's open this up. A circlet of minor restoration. Not bad, actually, considering we don't... considering we do use our restoration abilities quite frequently. And we'll take that to sell that as well. Okay. That is this place. Done and done, Lydia. I think we're heading out of here. I think we're good to go. Okay, so there we go. That was Red Eagle. That was the second legend in the book now complete, and it only leaves us really with the last one, which is the mystical lady, not the mystical lady, the ghostly lady up in the northern marshes, which we haven't headed to yet because this one was closer. So I'm kind of glad I did this one, being again it closer and all. But this is just the start of what's to come in this journey that we're doing. I mean, we can already tell that the creatures here are a lot harder than what they would normally be, simply because our character in this world is getting better and getting, getting stronger. So the more he gets stronger, it seems everything else gets stronger as well, which, again, in turn, isn't necessarily a good thing, but it's more of a challenge. And already we have lost one life. Ow, that hurt. Already we have lost one life in this adventure. Now that's one of, I don't even know how many lives we have left. We might only have one, I think we only have one more life after this, and then that's it for us. So, I mean, I'm glad I lost the life on the Red Eagle as opposed to losing the life on a normal enemy. I'd much rather that, to be honest. So let us take this sword out of here. We'll wait for Lydia to come out before we do that, and we'll take his sword. There we go. So yeah, now we have these two swords. We have, I think they deal the same damage, but it's a target for 10 points of damage. A target takes extra fire damage. And then we have this one here that does, wait. That changed his sword. His sword's different now. The Red Eagle's Bane. Undead up to level 13 are set on fire and flee for 30 seconds. Okay, so his sword has changed now since we were in there. I swear it didn't have that set. I swear it was just normal fire. Which means that now this is the fire sword that we can use. Do we have any other weapons that deal fire damage? Because if we did, we can... This one here. Burns target for 15 points. Target takes extra fire damage. Why is that better than that one? That does 10. 10 to 15. I'd much rather break this one apart, honestly. It's even worth more. Yeah, so what I was thinking of doing is once I get myself a decent bow that I'm going to be happy with using, maybe the Forsworn bow as it deals the most damage for now, break down another weapon via enchanting, and then use that enchantment on my bow. That way I then have fire damage, which is great. Because at that point, we'd be extremely powerful with a bow that does decent damage and does fire damage over time. Out of all elements or all enchantments I can think of doing on my bow, that one's probably the better one. Again... Oh, really? Really? As I was going to end today's episode, you're going to stay around, aren't you? You are. You're not giving up. Don't run that way! Oh my, okay. No, he's flying away. Okay. We're fighting a dragon now. Are you intentionally giving us back our soul that we just lost? Are you... Where's he going now? Who's he attacking? It's not us. Or it is us. Or maybe a lamb. Oh, it's a bear. You can kill the bear if you want. I'm fine with you killing a bear for us. Oh, I thought that hit. Okay, Lydia, you good with the bear? You dealt with the bear. Okay, we're good. Where'd he go? There he is. Lydia, don't go right up in his face. I don't know if you know that by now, but that doesn't necessarily work out so well. Oh, crud, 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 crud. I can't see, I can't see. I'm burnt, I am burnt, I am on fire. We are good though. Where is it? Oh, Jesus. Okay. What a way to end today's episode though, with the dragon fight. Oh, you aren't. You're gonna do that, aren't you? Can you attack directly down? No, you can't. Okay, at least I've got that going for me. Let's quickly heal whilst we're here. That's not what I wanted to do, but I guess that works for now. Okay, stay away, Brad. Stay away! No, 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 no. Stay away. Bow. Bow now. Suddenly bow. Okay, we're good. The up and down flapping is what gets me, because I can never hit him when he does that. It's only when he's on the ground can I actually really try and hit him. It's going after Lydia once more. Get out of here. Come on, Kymeth. Let's do this. We have the power! At least there's one good side to this, and that he lets us know where everyone else is by attacking them. Okay, I don't even know how much health he has, honestly. I'm guessing he has quite a considerable amount. Wait, did I just stun you then? Did I stop you from shooting? I didn't even realize that was even a thing I could do. I don't like that though. Come on, run. Okay, we're alive still. Nope. Not for much longer. Let's use the rocks for cover, Brad. Let's be smart with this. Because if we use these rocks... Okay. There we go. I was gonna say, Lydia, this is in our first dragon fight. And there we have it. We have just reclaimed our dragon soul that we just lost from that fight. I did get him in the mouth. I knew I thought... I mean, I thought I did. And here we go. May the power of the amulet be within me. And there we go. Okay. You can see the amulet on my chest there. Nice. Okay, that was kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Another dragon down, and we have reclaimed all of its magical properties. I'm carrying too much to run right now. Only over by a little bit. Which again isn't necessarily too bad. We do have a fair amount of things on us we could probably drop off, as we don't necessarily need half of the stuff that we have here. I mean, the height shadow blocking is great. I wanted to break that down for something. But we might have to lose some of the, frost resistance is great. A great start to put on all my clothing, too. Oh, I don't know what to drop yet. We might have to figure this out in the next episode, unless I have something in here that I don't need. And we're only over by 3, so it can't be too bad. We'll get rid of one of the firewood. We actually do have plenty of firewood on us, so we'll get rid of 2. There we go. Okay. Whew. Hopefully you guys liked that episode. That was rather enjoyable. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode, where we resume our very first legend of the Pale Lady in the Northern Marshes. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Stay awesome, everyone.